All right. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It is February 13th. It's the day before major commercialism. Um, but go get those chocolate covered strawberries. Good morning, Vic. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I trying to decide whether I want to answer someone's questions from yesterday if they don't show up, um, or hmm, well, since I was going to answer their questions if they do show up, how about I just pull up what the issue was and go ahead and do it. So, all right. Let's see, how do I do that like that? All right, now I got it. All right, so we had Michael's 5676 asked some questions in one of the beginner basics calls, and it made me wonder, did I not cover this stuff? So they said that they recently purchased my workbook, and they're feeling a little bit intimidated, and you guys know I can't allow that. It's too simple to allow intimidation. So they say they have all of the cost of goods and supplies filled in, but didn't receive a 1099. And is there a step-by-step guide on where to find all of my correct numbers so I know where I stand as far as which number I deduct my platform fees? Actually, yes. Now that I'm awake, or more awake than I was when I was reading this 13 hours ago, there are definitely step-by-step, or at least me talking about it, videos, but this person does not use Facebook, so that makes it a little bit harder. I did do a video on where to go get the new net and how to subtract it and things like that. But I think I need to do another one and include a little, maybe Google Docs or something where you can click on it and then just plug in your numbers, and it spits it out for you. The hard part is trying to help you guys understand if you already have the numbers in your workbook and they're mixed in with other things. So let me change this. Why it does. Okay. So as of right now, we don't have any comments. So, and I am not quite awake yet. I'm just more awake than I was when I read this post last night. All right. In order to get your numbers on eBay now, you want to go to the Vic says chocolate covered strawberries for sure. It's the only good thing about tomorrow. 214. It's the only good thing about 214. Otherwise, it's just commercialism in my book. And we do not celebrate it. All right. So let me drop some. All right. Y'all are going to have to. So I'm putting it in the live chat. I do not have my Sole water yet, Vic. I'm still drinking my coffee. It's made. And so once this call is over, I will go get it and my allergy pill and some supplements and go ahead and take those. But I woke up a little bit. Well, I didn't wake up. I got up a little bit late. I've been awake for hours. So I dropped the link in the chat, in the live chat. And I will post some links in the description. But the link that's in the live chat, if you take that gross, that is what that is very close to what your 1099 would be. If you got one, it's very close to what my 1099 is. So you take that gross and that's on the left, and you subtract the net that's on the right, and the number in that you get from that, the difference is your eBay expenses for the year. Make sure you run it, the report for all of last year. Boy, I am struggling this morning. Maybe it would be better if I just hit this again in another video. And then included the little Google Docs with it, or the Google Sheets with it to do your math, and the links. So I already started working on that yesterday. I just never got it finished. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, since this person is not here to specifically ask the questions, and get my answers live so that I make sure that they are understanding them. Michael's 5676, I understand that you don't do Facebook, but if you only do it for that one thing, which is my free group, then maybe that would be hugely beneficial to you. So that being said, I think I will be better off, and you guys will be better off, if I don't try and explain that again right now. How about I tell you that we have a premiere this afternoon at noon Eastern, and Sarah Jo Miller Sarazen and I are starting a well, we're starting multiple things, but our very first vlog, which is also going to be a podcast and some other things, is going live today at noon. It's going to go on go live on both of our channels today at the same time. Now, that being said, next week we're going to do our first our first interview is going to go live. And when that goes live, you're going to get half of it on Sarah's channel and the other half on my channel. So You'll have to go watch part 1 with Sarah and then come watch part 2 with me. We want to have fun with it. We want to give you guys ideas, but the name of it is Cha-Ching Chats, and I am trying to put together the thumbnail for the video now, and I want the cha-ching sound in there somewhere. But we had a lot of fun coming up with the name for it. We are going to have a low-cost membership group that will allow us and our guests to offer members only perks, and we're super excited about helping people grow their side hustle. It is a business. Side hustles are still a business. And I mean, side hustles, they're still a business. Not, they are a business. So please don't think that, when you're spending your time doing something that to make an income, that it's not a business. Because if you say that it's not a business, then you don't get the deductions. And it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. All right. Vic says she's struggling today herself. You know what? It's like rainy and kind of almost sleety outside. I have a feeling that that's part of what my problem is. I I really suffer from seasonal affective disorder. Anytime it gets rainy, even if it's nice out, I just get bleh. What else? So yeah, we're gonna have a paid membership. We're gonna have a bunch of perks to go along with that. It's low cost. The first 100 people get in for $7 a month. We are super excited about doing this together. Sarah has done a ton of different businesses, and she literally, I think it was last summer. Good morning, Bobby from Northeast Ohio. Anyway, within the last summer or a few summers, she went and did a major she worked hard all summer with her side hustles, multiple side hustles, in order to pay off a bunch of debt that she had. Not a bunch of debt, but it was one big debt that she had from having to replace her heater and her heat and air unit, right? So they had to utilize credit in order to do that, but she couldn't stand that they had debt, so she worked really hard to fix that. You will find out that today, if you listen, that she has a big challenge coming up very, very soon. And you definitely want to listen and get in on that challenge, because I was like, oh my goodness, that's really cool. I want to do that too. So I'm going to jump in on the challenge. It's not part of our Cha-Ching chats, but she mentioned it in Cha-Ching chats, and so I want to sign up and get involved with that and be accountable with that. So everybody here, watch the video so that you can find out what all is going on. Get to know Sarah a little bit better if you don't already know her, and find out what she has. It's a 40-day challenge. It's not a hard challenge. Well, it could become a little difficult. It's not physically hard. uh, and I won't go into any more details. It's hard not to tell you guys what it is. I am struggling to not tell you guys what it is because I'm super excited about the exercise, not actual physical exercise. It's not like physical exercise. It's doing 2 things a day, and you can do them sitting in front of your computer, with a mouse and a keyboard. So, like I said, it might be mentally challenging, but it's not physically challenging, and it could result in a pretty huge, yeah, the results could be huge at the end of the 40 days. And I want to, yep, I am going to give something away to the person that documents their journey and has the biggest result. Brandy, oh, good morning, Brandy. Brandy says, oh, I'm intrigued. Yes. So Sarah doesn't know that I'm saying this unless she's watching, and I don't know that she's watching. But if you follow Sarah's challenge and you document your results, then all of those can reach out to me, and I will gift you something. Not sure what yet, but I'll make sure it's good. The last time I gave stuff away, I got I enjoyed it so much. It was like, and you get one, and you get one, and you get one. So yeah, you never know. You never know what might happen. I might create some stuff just for you. You know, just for whoever the winner is. All right, so we got 12 minutes left. Choo-choo. Um, um, okay, so Brandy says I missed it. How do I find Sarah? That's a good question. She's building a link tree today, and I will make sure all of her links are in the video that goes live at noon. And once I have the links, then I will update my description here. So we are actually we're following a strategy that one of my coaches, well, 2 of my coaches have suggested, and Sarah and I did a lot of this stuff. We talked about it we've been talking about this for months, but we didn't put anything in place yet. Yesterday, we jumped on and recorded today's video, the one that's going live today. And then today we will record the one that goes live next week. So we will always be 1 week behind, and we're going to have a podcast. The same information will go into a podcast. We will have the membership group, and we will be creating things for that as well as our guests. So the information from the coaches is that if you tell people and you know you have the sign up, so you tell people you have the sign up, people start signing up, then you have to create the thing, and it lights a fire under you. And for me, it keeps me from perfectionism, I guess, or indecision, because I'm like, well, what about this and what about that, and instead of, you know, the one thing that I try to do with this channel, for me with this channel, is to help you guys just be yourself and go live and do the thing and have the videos and, you know, whatever it is that you want to do, just do it where you are and the rest will follow. And I'm horrible at taking my own advice, with the exception of going live, because I mean, I didn't do anything with my hair this morning. I almost never wear makeup. And all of this stuff behind me is more new. You know, it's used to be able to see my entire work area behind me. I mean, I went out and bought a few shirts so that you guys didn't have to look at my Capitals gear 5 days a week. Because I have, you know, I have a ton of cap shirts, and I love my Capitals. Hockey's my thing. Phew. All right. So, wow, I'm 22 subscribers away from 1,000 on my YouTube channel. And 27 subscribers or members away from 600 in my Facebook group. But the whole point is that, you know, here I want to help you make sure that, you know, you're getting all your tax deductions and you understand your bookkeeping and you get what you understand a budget, and you're doing these things to help improve your life and the life of those that you love. And then Cha-Ching Chats is going to be all about helping you really hone in on the other avenues that are available to earn an income with, where you don't have to get, you know, go work a 9 to 5 or go work whatever schedule somebody else tells you to work, right? So yeah, I won't be talking quite as much about that in my group. Obviously I will always talk about it, but I'm probably going to save more of those conversations to Ching Chats, and we'll see how it evolves. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Bobby Loves the Thrift says, thank you for the mileage video yesterday. I am glad that you got something out of that. You are welcome. I'm getting more comfortable with doing those kinds of things. So I am going to continue the beginner series. And as I see questions that need answers, I'm thinking that, you know, video may just be the better way to do it. Vic says, love that name, Cha-Ching Chats. I know, right? It's so fun, and I love alliteration. Sarah's daughter said that she needed to change her name to something that started with a CH. Since we got Cheryl and Cha-Ching Chats and then Sarah. So I told her she just needed to make it Shara. CHARAH. She just needed to start Sarah with the CH. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing the videos like that. I also am going to put those, I think, well, I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works, but I might be able to use this new AI thing I got to make those beginner videos into shorter clips so that I can put them on TikTok. Renee's my TikTok guru, but I hate bothering her all the time with my questions. I need to find someone else that's in the same spot that I'm in with TikTok. And that could just be Sarah. Or maybe find a few of us and that, maybe we get together an hour a week and discuss our plan for the week. I don't know. I have all these an hour here and an hour there, and it's not actually serving me very well. For the other things, I need to learn to get back up in the morning earlier. But I don't want to make this call any earlier than it already is. And I can't make it any later than it already is because I'm already pretty much knocking most people out that are on the West Coast. Yes, need to sleep. So the supplements that I got about a month ago, and I've talked about in this channel a little bit. One of the things that they sent me had a coconut flavor, a pina colada flavor, and I can't do coconut. And pina colada is why I can't do coconut, like the whole smell of it. When I was a kid, I smelled it, and I haven't been able to do coconut ever since. So, they replaced the coconut flavored stuff with a strawberry banana, and you're supposed to take it at nighttime. And I did, and I feel like I slept better last night. I woke up a couple of times, but the dogs were in the bed, so I don't know if it was them or if it was me or what, but I didn't have the hot flashes and stuff. I wasn't uncomfortable that way. And the couple of times I did wake up, I rolled over and went back to sleep. So it was a much better than usual. So I'm going to try it again tonight. It's a collagen. So I'm hoping that the collagen will add in with the other things that I'm taking to help improve my stomach lining and help me get over some of those things. But alrighty. That's it for today. For Healthy Chat, don't forget to come back at noon. I will, let me double check. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to figure out a different time to schedule. I would like to be live for the premieres. So we're gonna either have to change the premiere or change our interview date and time. But today we already have it scheduled, so we will not be live for today's premiere. However, we'll make sure that happens going forward. And I hope to see you. I hope you guys enjoy it and let us know. Leave comments, likes, and all the things. Brandy, have a beautiful day. Brandy says, have a beautiful day, Cheryl and everyone. So everyone, have a beautiful day. Thank you for coming, and I will see you tomorrow morning. And you guys can be my Valentine. All right. Have a wonderful day.